Hey everybody, this is Helfinator, and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo-Tooie. Now, this is not the place where I last left off, but just really quickly, I had actually turned off the console, and now this is my, this is actually a while later after I recorded the first episode. So, oh, excuse me. So the room that we fought Klungo in is now disappeared. And that hole down there, where where we went in to fight Klungo, is now a direct route straight to our next area. But really quickly, I just wanted to talk about a couple things, and that's over there behind that grate, and also over there in that little hole on top of the waterfall, are a couple places that we're actually going to visit a while later. Just to really give you a heads up, there's those two places, and in a third spot, there were a couple stop and swap type items, and unfortunately, in testing out the stop and swap feature in my own personal file, those three are now gone. And but I'm going to show off where they were, where those stop and swap items were, and just talk a little bit. I'll talk a little bit about what was there and what you can find there if you're playing the Xbox Live Arcade version or the Nintendo 64 version. So in Banjo-Kazooie games, it really gets to be like in the first game we had a fast travel kind of feature, and that was the cauldrons. And then in this one you have these silos, and we'll get into more about that later. But really, there's only one place of actual interest other than these Jinjo homes. And one thing to note is that unfortunately, the gray Jinjos have been annihilated. Unfortunately. But hey, less stuff for us to collect. But anyway, there's really one place of interest here at this moment in time, and that is this great gold building. And right here is the king of the Jinjos, King Jingaling, or Dingaling if you prefer. But anyway, he's going to talk to us about... Yo, what's up? Yo, nigga G, what's going down? Oh, I was actually thinking about breaking into a rap, but unfortunately, I can't come up with rhymes on the fly. But next to Shots Rocks, link down in the description. This King Jingling, he's the other real nigga G. So I don't know why this guy I get a kick out of this guy all the time. But yeah, he's talking about this kickball tournament that they hold between the moles and the Jinjos, and apparently all the Jinjos have flown away. Wait a minute, I have to think about that one for a second. Jinjos flying. How can they fly if they don't have wings? Well, let's just say they ran away, because that makes more sense. They have legs. So all the Jinjos ran away. Excuse me, man. I forgot to get a bottle of water. I guess I'll get that in between recordings. But so all the Jinjos have run away because of the great drill that ran through here. And he's telling us that we have to go get that Jiggy, or Jinjos, I should say. Alright. Man, wasn't he a nice guy? Yeah. Just give us a Jiggy? You know what? Man, if only Banjo-Kazooie was that easy. See? Banjo agrees with me. And so does Kazooie. Hell yeah. Let's go and find that Jimmy Wiggy. Jimmy Wiggy. Nice. Meanwhile. Man, they're really getting official with this. I've only ever seen that in, like, comic books, man. Be like officials, like, meanwhile. I see you skip option. I'm not gonna skip. I'm watching you. Bob! Ah, it's Bob! And the controls say suck and blow. Ah! That's a real knee slapper. I was determined not to make any say anything about that, but oh well. Hey, sorry for that. Sorry about that. I hate it when people call in the middle of a recording, but thankfully you guys have this beautiful cutscene to preoccupy yourselves with. And so pretty much, if you guys really didn't feel like reading any of that, pretty much the sisters, two Grunny sisters, told Grunny to stop rhyming because it's really annoying. Grunny wants to. Apparently they have this great machine that can suck the life from things, and they need this machine to give Grunny her body back. But apparently they suck at aiming, but they suck the life from that great gold building and the small general area around it. And the real Nigga G has been zombified. What a shame. But hey, all that energy that they sucked out is only like a quarter of what they need. Let's blast the whole island. This we can do, but charge up. Charge. Oh god. So yeah, Bob needs to charge up, and that was interesting. I smacked my controller against my chair, and it turned itself off. I don't know why, it's just so funny. But anyway, so Bob needs to charge up. That's thankful for us, because we don't have to worry about her blasting the whole island. But instead of concerning ourselves with King Ding-a-Ling, let's go here and meet Mrs. Bottles. Yes. That I think it's really nice that you actually meet Bottles' family, because I mean, he was kind of just there for the. It kind of, to me, in the last game, it just felt like he was just there for whatever reason. But now they're like, oh hey, he actually has a family. And we'll be meeting his two children and his brother in a little bit. Actually, we've seen his brother before, but they never really introduced him as his brother. Hey there, Banjo. So this seems to be the. See, I really like it how they have like the children stereotypes as his like kids. For example, one seems like he's really into sports and he's like playing around with like he likes to explore, therefore he has like a tunnel heading out of the house, and he like plays like his jet, and the picture on this wall doesn't kind of helps hit home that maybe he's like the teenage older brother. And that right there is from Jet Force Gemini. I think her name is Ariel? I have no idea. I have Jet Force Gemini, but I've been meaning to play it, and I haven't played it yet. Damn, it's been like all summer, and I haven't played it yet. I don't know why. But anyway, here's his other son. He's playing with DK. And now this one seems like is like the younger brother, and like it seems kind of like the introvert of sorts. And he's more intellectual because of the books. But also, yet another Jet Force Gemini reference, and it seems like he's more interested in the cool factor that is... well, how do I zoom in? I actually forgot how to... Oh, there we go. I was like pressing every single button, and the last button that I pressed actually zoomed in. Nice. But yeah, it seems like he's more interested in the cool factor than the quote-unquote sex appeal. But anyway, I don't know, it's just interesting to notice that. I don't know, maybe I'm trying to pick this apart too much. I don't know, but I don't know. Just something to talk about, I suppose. And now, not King, but I don't know, he's like a priestish kind of guy. But yeah, Jiggy Wiggy has the ability to talk to us from outside his gigantic golden kingdom, or his temple, I suppose. And here's the second silo of the game. There'll be multiple others, but this is just a quick, fast travel way of getting from the Jinjo village, which is the place where we will, whenever you start up the game, it always spits you out there. So you start out there, and then you can quickly travel to either here or many of the other locations where we will be going. Also to note is that back in here is the first... nice! The first of many Jinjos, but this one is the Black Jinjo. Now, speaking of which, I've been thinking about this for a while, and I remember I had a contest a long time ago, like back when I think it was around when I was finishing Croc 2. I had a contest, and about like to choose like a either like a Let's Try or like my next Let's Play or things like that. And you know what? I'm thinking about, you know what? No. This is for sure, definite. I'm gonna do another contest, and I think it's one of those things where a lot of people will like. I don't know. I like contests. Maybe it's just because I like to compete with people, but I don't know. I really like that idea of having a contest, and what better contest to have than a Jinjo contest, because you never know what Jinjos are going to be found, because they're completely random. And actually, this place right here is just a quick way to get back to the Jinjo village. I actually never used this route. In all my years of playing this game, I've never use that route because I mean it's just too far out of the way to even be worth anything. So, but anyway, just to start off our adventure, since we got all the stop and swap towards the end of Banjo-Kazooie, I wanted to get all the stop and swap out of the way in the beginning of Banjo-Tooie. So, in testing how stop and swap works, I already hatched one egg, and that one egg was, I think it was the yellow egg that gave me Jinjo as a multiplayer game, or multiplayer character. So now I'm going to hatch all the other stop and swap items, and we will get to see what all they give us. And wait a minute, wasn't that like the first one that he threw was the yellow one? I don't know, I'm actually rather perplexed right now, because I thought the first one that I hatched was yellow. No, I have no idea. We'll just see which one I missed then, which one I've already hatched then. Unless it does them all again. Special Heggy Egg Rewards, gamer picture. Yay! I like it. Amazing! And I thought eggs and birds. I thought eggs had birds in them. One thing to note though is that in this house, they still have the split up pads for Banjo-Kazooie, and the original intention was that there was a yellow egg up top. I forget what it was, what the yellow egg up top had in it, but I think it was a special move or something. But I don't think they use that. They have special pads in here, but I don't think they're gonna be used. Huh. But if they're not going to be used, Banjo-Kazooie theme. What? Bird and Bear dashboard. I like that too. At least they managed to fit us in those boxes. What? Why? Install. Wait. What? It's like, please excuse us while we installed this into your system. I'm like, sure, why not? Oh man, Rare, you never cease to entertain me. I wish to spare. No chance. Rare have plans for us yet. Oh well, let me guess. Cluck. Throw it in. Wow, man, this is actually really entertaining. Watch Higgy hatch. See, I really thought that it was going to be like one of those things where it's just going to be like, you know, maybe like a boring end to a video. But no, this is actually really entertaining. I don't know why. But let's see here. What did they give me this time? Special Higgy Egg Reward. Homing eggs. Yes! I'm going to turn those on as soon as possible. Should do a code room. Oh, where's that? We'll see that in the next episode, since it seems that we're getting really close on our time limit. Well, on my preferable time limit. Fuck, got another Higgy egg? This one seems heavy. Careful. I'm actually, you know what? I was like half reading these, but I think I actually want to rewatch this to see what all she says. Because this is just real. I don't know, it's really actually really interesting dialogue to me. I don't know why. But unfortunately, they did not bring back the devil bottles. So, Higgy Egg Reward, Regal Bash. Oh, that was it. And I'll just show that off since we get it, since we have that right now. I'll just show that off right now. BAM! You know, Kazooie's been pecking me on the head for so long. Now I get my revenge, bitch! BAM! Alright, sorry. Having too much fun. Alright, do you want Higgy to hatch the egg? Yes! Alright. See another Higgy egg hatching. Who'd have thought Stop and Swap would come to this? It'll be machines next. But anyway, I don't know. Really thinking about it, since they have Stop and Swap 1, which gives us all this stuff in Banjo-Tooie, and then there's Stop and Swap 2, which I'll be getting to later on in the Let's Play once we learn a few moves, and then we can get to those 3 locations I was talking about. But there's actually more Stop and Swap 2 ness around that I have not picked up yet, and we'll be picking that up along the way. But last egg. Tired now. How do you think I feel carrying them for 10 years? Waiting. I don't know, which one did I miss? I don't know, I'm gonna have to look at that. But anyway, yeah, Stop and Swap 2. See, I don't know how the Rareware is going to handle it, because even though Rareware worked for Cluck, my Cluck, very special Heggy egg reward, Cluck. This must be useful one day. Here we go again. Well, at least this means we'll get to see our 20th anniversary. You think so? Surely Rare will make... Oh god, that's awesome. At least they recognize their shortcomings. But anyway, let's really quickly just look at our totals. So here's our Stop and Swap, and actually looking at it, I don't know, maybe you have to hatch them individually in each game, in each file. Maybe so, maybe not. I'm actually gonna check that out to make sure. But anyway, here's our Stop and Swap 2, and we will be talking, and later on I'll be talking about Lucky Loser, Better Than a Slap, and The Winner Is. I'm going to be talking about those later. But that's the Stop and Swap 2 thing to start was supposed to be Oh No Not Again. But I love it how they actually acknowledge that in this game. But really quickly, I just want to get up to Jiggy Wiggy's temple, and then I will actually be I'm actually going to end it here. But really quickly, I know I mentioned it, and I don't think I really went into great detail, but I am planning on a Jinjo contest. There are many Jinjos. Next episode, I'm going to actually before I record next episode, I'm going to check out all the colors and tell those to you guys, and you guys can choose which color you want to go with, and then whatever Jinjo family is chosen is completed last, you all will be the winner, or winners, I should say, whoever chose that color, and the winners will be given thrown into another contest. And I'm still trying to think of a fair contest for that. But that contest will be the runner-ups will be given the ability to choose a Let's Try that I'll do of their choice, and the grand prize winner gets to choose my next Let's Play. So, hope you guys are interested in that. And the voting will start next episode. Or entries will be started next episode. And I think I'll let this, just to let people keep on voting and getting in as many contestants as possible. I'll keep this... Oh, you poked my head? Bam! So I'm going to... I'm actually going to leave this contest open for a while. But anyway... Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Banjo-Tooie. See you guys later, and this is Helfinator, signing off. See you guys.